Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Jackie Land. We are continuing on our Manor Lords playthrough. Last episode we were pretty in a good spot. We managed to kill the Baron's armies twice because the first time we actually killed it in this region. So it didn't actually class as defeating it in the main one. So he then sent another army and then we subsequently defeated that as well, which was pretty goddamn cool. And now we're basically in the end game, right? Like we are basically at that point where we have a full stack of retinue. We're currently building up our next retinue as well. We just need to save up in this village and get some more garrison towers here so we can increase the size, and we are very much doing that. We just need how much? We need a little bit more stone, right? Yeah, a little bit more stone, and then we can. So I think that's going to be easy enough to go ahead and grab that, as this is a stone rich deposit area. So let's just make sure we stick that down right away. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Boom. So we'll get that building, and on top of that we're also just like farming like crazy in this region. We have access to so many resources. Fertility is amazing, and we've also grabbed a really interesting perk as well right here, which actually goes ahead and produces fertilizer to help, obviously make the soil a bit more fertile. And I'm not actually sure 100% how good that's going to be, but we'll find out. I think you actually have to like fallow it. So again, next season we'll find out if this is worth it, if this does boost up the fertility pretty heavily. And we're of course going to have to get some more sheep because of that. And realistically, when we hit the next perk, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world to go ahead and grab sheep breeder as well. So that way we'd be able just to start producing sheep. More sheep we have, the more fields we can fertilize. That could be a really nice little thing we're doing there. We're also building up our second farmhouse so we can have another plow. There's of course a lot of farmland here to harvest. We're also seemingly, there's not going to be a lot less fields next season as well to actually go ahead and harvest. We're fallowing a lot of these, so again, hopefully that harvest will see us through. But to be fair, we already have 130 grain here. We're not running out of food anytime soon. So let's go ahead and stick another person in the oven, and then I guess maybe another person on the farm as well. Yeah, let's do that, and then obviously once this is built, we'll stick some more people there. Back in the main Jackie Land as well, things are going well, and this is really good. We want as many of these bandit camps to spawn as physically possible, because the only thing holding us back now is influence. We can defeat the Baron's armies, and we have to basically accumulate, what, 6,000 influence? Yeah, 6,000 influence, and this is really the only region it can spawn now. We should also make sure that our tithe is on the go. In our main region, right? Are we taxing the food here? Yeah, we are. I might stick this up to like 10%. Again, it's going to be a bit taxing on our food, but I think it'll be okay. And we're at our max population as well. What I might also do then is I might also build just a bunch of small houses here, because we have the population. That's so rude, sorry. And then just get a bunch more like vegetable plots and chicken coops and stuff like that. We are also importing a lot of food as well, so we shouldn't really ever be in a situation. That's probably a bit too much. Actually, let's do some long ones here as well. And we'll have a little road going through here, because we do need more families here. It's something we definitely still need. And it'll be a good idea to go ahead and keep that on the go, just so that we continue to accumulate more population. Of course, that does then also hamper us. Because, yeah, I think we have come to the conclusion that the mercenaries are bugged. It just says no mercenaries available whatsoever. Oh yeah, I also do really apologize as well for the last episode where we did unfortunately have that sound issue. I don't know how annoying it was to actually watch, but hopefully it wasn't anything too crazy and you guys can still enjoy the episode. But yeah, my bad there. I do definitely apologize. Speaking of which, in our next year, again, the wheat here is just so bad. 41% there is not bad. 46% there is not bad. Because yeah, and then 40% there is also not awful. And then up here, we're just like, yeah, we're pretty bad. I might actually delete some of these fields then, because I think making smaller fields in good efficiency is actually going to be way better for farming. And yeah, this is all really bad. What about barley? Yeah, oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, I mean, we could just do it, literally just do it on the church. Like, just do one, like, right here. This will be the best barley field ever. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work, yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, we could just try and import it. Like, even getting, like, another pack station up might not be a bad idea, and then just literally sending it over. I don't know where my pack station is. It's somewhere here. But yeah, getting that up. Oh, right here. And then like exporting more. We're currently doing flax. Sorry, do we even have any flax? We don't. So yeah, let's just start sending them barley maybe, as we have so much. Let's start sending barley. And then what would we even want to receive here? Maybe like weapons to make spears? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what this region needs / wants. Basically nothing really. But we obviously need something so that the trade actually happens. I don't know what I've got a lot of in the other region. I guess clothing, right? Like maybe we start importing linen, because we have quite a bit of that over here. But that's only from flax, so maybe like for wool? I honestly don't know what we even import from here. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of linen. But we need the flax. Maybe iron. Maybe we can start making weapons and selling the weapons there. That could be a good idea. Yeah, that could be all right. Wouldn't mind that necessarily. We actually do have a decent amount of wheat as well. So, yeah, keep on producing that flour. Yeah, we have a decent amount of grain. We have a decent amount of wheat. It's because mainly we're harvesting this as well because it's August, right? Yeah, so it's August season. That's fine with me. We will be going into autumn soon, which means all of these fields will have to be harvested. So let's unforce harvest that now. Yeah, that's actually a really good wheat field, so I might actually change that back to wheat. And then we could maybe try and harvest another one. Or we could maybe try and harvest this wheat now. Yeah, let's force harvest this then as well. It's kind of, I think it's a bit messed up when you force harvest because sometimes like they start plowing immediately, other times they don't. Then they try and like replant the crop type that was already there, and it can get a little bit messy right away. So this farmhouse is very much about to be done, and the reason why we want to build a second farmhouse is so that we can add another plowing station here, and then that way we can plow 2 fields at once. Realistically, having another one also wouldn't be too bad. Another thing we could actually do as well is like realistically what we could also do is just maybe like just delete farms and just move them because like the fertility everywhere is really, really good. So utilizing that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's also make this a very high priority as well, so we can start getting our stone, getting another garrison post. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think our boys are now going to be fully healthed up, so you guys just get over here now. To be pretty easy, you guys aren't running right, you're just marching into battle. Yeah, I mean they look really goddamn cool now. That is like an ultimate section of warriors, brave, ready to fight and die. Look at that badass right there over his shoulder. It's super cool, right? Super, super cool. Yeah, so we'll clear out both of these, and I think they give you like 500 influence a pop. So, again, we're still going to be a little bit short, but just need to continue to go ahead and keep on working on it. Yeah, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. And unfortunately, we have no King's Favor either. We're actually minus King's Favor. I don't think that's implemented yet. But it is what it is. We'll deal with it and carry on. Probably also need another ox now as well. Yeah, we actually don't have any assigned oxes to do any building now. So let's go ahead and grab another one. Actually, we should have enough room as well over there, but we should probably build another stable. So let's go and find the livestock post because we'll get another one of those down. And yeah, build another stable. The more oxes you have, the better it is. So we'll get one like over here as well. But yeah, this way will be pretty good. And they're harvesting everything now. Yeah, there's going to be so many resources here. There really is. Yeah, that's going to be amazing, I think, once it's all harvested. Realistically as well, we should probably assign some more people to these farms just to get this done a little bit quicker. So let's do that. Is there anything else we could take people off of? For now, we don't need any more flour, so let's take another family off of that. And again, just get them on this farm. And anything else we could maybe do? The tavern's kind of needed. Yeah, I think that's probably all we can suffer. Realistically, we have 20 timber right now, so let's maybe do that. And then just, yeah, basically stick everybody on these jobs. Because this way, we'll have, yeah, a lot of people doing this. And they'll hopefully be able to harvest all of this pretty quickly. How are we doing over in the other region as well now as well? Yeah, they've already harvested and plowed these, like, fields. Oh my god, these are at 0%. Yeah, fallow these. I don't know why they're not. Yeah, I don't know why we haven't moved on to the next year. Yeah, I don't really understand what's happened there. Either way, it's fine. It is what it is. But I'm sure they'll sort themselves out. And yeah, you're just going crazy right there. Cool. Yeah, the farming here is completely messed up. I maybe should have invested in other ways. Oh, nice, that's done as well. Let's get some more vegetables down. Perfect. Has the army clashed yet? The army is currently clashing. And yeah, we'll all make quick work of these peasants. And the nice thing is as well is we'll also get like a ton of money from this as well. Not that we can spend it on mercenaries, but we're going to have to spend it when we upgrade our garrison post anyway. So, you know, that's fine with me. All right, boys, and you're fully stocked up as well. Yeah, go clear that out. Obviously, don't run. Just make sure you walk your way over, because then we have another battle to go after that. So we'll clear that out, make our way down south, clear that one out. Yeah, oh, it's really not a lot of influence, man. That's going to be the thing that slows us down. It really is. We might get to a point where I'm just like, yeah, I think we completed this, even if we don't officially complete that. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What would you guys say to me just getting to a point, maybe we claim like 1-2 more regions and then just calling it there? Because, yeah, I mean, like, do we really need to conquer the entire map? I guess I could just, like, speed through it off camera for a couple hours to accumulate as much influence as possible. Yeah, actually, no, I'll do that. It'd be lame if we just cancelled it. Scratch what I just said. Boom. Okay, so that has now been taken, and we'll just take it to our treasury right now. Not that this money really does anything outside of just boost our retinue, because we can't have mercenaries. Man, I wish I could. I wish I could pay money as well to get more influence right now. But we're slowly gaining it. We're slowly gaining it, and every, I think, 3 months we get the tithe as well, so that should help out pretty pretty nicely. Our houses over here are slowly being built. We do have spare oxes here. We have 2 spare oxes here as well. We have 10 sheep and 9 lambs. That's crazy. We are generating livestock pretty effectively. Apparently the pasture space is, oh yeah, because of all the, hey, that doesn't even really make sense, no? Well, that's way more than that. Yeah, that's only, what, 19? And we have apparently 27 spaces taken up. I guess I'll build another one just in case. Maybe they're like pregnant and they haven't really fired yet. Actually, yeah, I don't know what that works. But we'll build another pasture just in case to help out on our poor land. Yeah, we'll do something like that. It's a big enough one there as well. So that should help out any overflow that we get. It'd be cool as well if you could trade animals, that we could send the sheep down to this region. Are there any sheep in these yet? I guess there's none we're like following right now, yeah? Yeah, I don't think there's any sheep that we're actually... There's sheep moving, though. Yeah, that sheep's coming in, so maybe there is going to be some. One thing I need to make sure I do quickly as well, just make sure if I have force harvest on anything here that we just turn it off. You always forget to do that. It'd be nice if it just did it automatically, like as soon as you've harvested the region and you start to plow again, that's when it starts to go up. We also have 9 sheep as well, so I'm hoping they'll be taken to some of the fields that are going to be worked on, so we can see if that does truly increase it. But yeah, that's a lot of barley. I mean, there's still plenty of wheat. We still have 100 grain in stockpile, so that's really good. And we have 61 wheat and 150 barley now, so we're going to be able to send beer and also produce quite a lot of it. The rest of the army is, again, ready to be met up with the enemy. We'll start marching towards them. But yeah, I mean, the boys are looking absolutely unstoppable as we march to battle. There's going to be very little, I think, that stands in our way. The nice thing is now as well is that if the Baron does try to claim any extra land, we can immediately stop him as well. So it's not like we have to worry too much about him taking these other territories and then we have to struggle about taking them back. Like at this point in the game, if he does try to claim this last territory, we can immediately stop him and send him back to whence he came. Okay, so we're at 1.2 right now, which is good. I'm hoping this episode with a few tithes will be okay, and we could also do a tithe here as well. I don't know if like, because I know the land tax is depending on how much regional wealth you have, and I guess it's going to be 10% of our food stockpile, which we don't really have a lot of. So I doubt it's going to give us much realistically, because yeah, taxes are done on your 10% of the percentage of your regional wealth. So if you have 1,000 regional wealth, you'll get 10 yeah, we'll give that much gold, 10% of that in your treasury if you're taxing it 10%. So I imagine the tithe is going to be pretty similar. It's not like I have a huge stockpile of food, so yeah, that's gonna suck, I think. Oh no, I did not mean to send the regional wealth. We don't need the regional wealth. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty cool, right? To see if these get really like pumped up, because yeah, these have pasture space now, a lot of pasture space. I doubt we're gonna have enough animals to hit that, but we'll be okay, I think. So let's do that. Let's start having a sheep farmer as well, see if they need to move the livestock over. And we should be continuing to buy more livestock as well, right? So let's go over to the livestock trader, and let's buy a couple more, right? We're supposed to be going up to 10. I don't know. Let's go up to like, I don't know, like 20. Let's go up to 20. We don't really have the money for that, but it should be fine. We're also lacking fuel a little bit. Okay. That's all be fine. The hitching post is being built there as well. Yeah, we actually don't really have a lot of families spare at the moment. Oh, did we get enough stone as well? Yeah, we have a lot of stone. So you can get off of that now. And we could probably even start to build this next garrison post right away. Yeah, boom. Boom. No, we're already at our limit there. Okay, cool. So yeah, that'll be great. That'll allow us to go up to 24, basically. And I almost kind of feel like there's no real reason in taking these retinue back, right? Because these are just professional soldiers. There's no real reason to like disband them. I might as well just leave them in that region. I'm hoping this will be a good harvest here. Like, we have a bunch of fields that are all set up, hopefully pretty nicely, right? Like 44%, 42%, 46%. Like, this should be a decent enough harvest, right? Apparently this one's already filled. I don't think it is. And yeah, some more sheep are now being moved over there. We have so much livestock here. We are selling them as well. Some of maybe that's like including the stuff we haven't sold yet or we're planning on selling. I'm actually not too sure how that works. We got enough grain now, enough barley, plenty of firewood, food there. Yeah. Okay, cool. The army's back as well, so we might as well disband it. You boys can go and hang out, and we have another winter. Again, this winter shouldn't really be too bad at all, I don't think. Like, this winter should be fine. I'm pretty tempted, yeah. I think what we need to do now is we need to start booming here. I think I need more families here to go ahead and basically produce us more, more families, basically. We're running out of fuel. Are we? Are we? I don't think we are, right? We have 140 in Jackie Land. Yeah, and we got, what, 6 families making firewood? So, yeah, literally 6 families making firewood. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So this is the thing now, like, are they going to move the livestock over here? Do I need to delete this to then force the livestock to come over? Like, there's no, like, command to, like, prioritize the pasture space whatsoever. So, I mean, let's see what happens. Maybe someone will come over. Like, maybe it's the livestock trader we need. Oh, there's some people here. No, they're just hanging out. Yeah, all these are waiting now. These people are gathering resources. Maybe we just need more people on the livestock trader. And then they'll help to, like, move them around. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works. All perfect as well. Our next garrison post has now been completed. Good, good, good. Can we just build, like, another one right away? Do we have enough resources for that? No, we're lacking wood. Okay, cool. That's fair enough because I had a lot of people there. We also now no longer need this many families on here. So we'll go down to like one in each just so they can move stuff around. We'll add another couple on the livestock stuff. And we can also now just improve our garrison as well. Yeah, boom. So let's customize this. Let's go ahead and just go boom. It's a lot of our money, of course, but it is worth it. I mean, having these two big groups of fully upgraded militia, these guys will be more than enough to probably win the battle alone, let alone with all the rest of the militia helping them out. Okay, so we're actually going to probably need a little bit more money as well, by the looks of it. Like, we're down to 300, there's still one more full upgrade there, but again, like, having these two units, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Oh, boom, there we go. Okay, so the sheep have moved over, but again, it's only, like, so many of them. Like, they're not splitting or anything. Yeah, that's kind of annoying that you can't, like, specifically set them up like this. But okay, let's take a look at it. So right now we're at 55%, 20% here. Okay, yeah, 55, 20, 45. Okay, cool. So let's leave them there. And I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with the fertility, because they should start producing fertilizer, I think, here. Wow, as well. Look how much grain we get from this as well. Yeah, we got 9. We gave away a tithe and we gained literally nothing. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think the food is like your total, it's like 10% of your total stockpiled food. So yeah, that's just not going to work. We need to build up like hundreds worth of food before we can do that, which just isn't going to happen. I mean, I guess we'll leave it because it literally doesn't make any difference. But yeah, that's going to take a while to come up. Winter does always look beautiful as well. I mean, I say that every season in this game does look really, really nice. They do such a good job with like just the overall like. Yeah, the overall look of the game is just absolutely amazing. And it's always impressive to see each season. And I'm excited for just like the new buildings and stuff like that. I think that's going to really bring the game alive in a very, very awesome way. So one thing we should actually make sure we do in this village is now start building up a few more houses. Yeah, let's build up a few more houses. Obviously away from the good land right there. We could do something like this. Have some more long houses. We don't actually have any wood, do we? Yeah. I say that. We have 20. 20 should be plenty, no? Apparently not though. Oh no, it's too steep to build here. Okay, cool. What about over here? We're gonna be, I mean, it's probably the same, right? No, we can build here. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's maybe build a couple houses here. Do something like that. Now let's make them a little bit longer so we can get some more farmland in here or some more gardens. Yeah, boom, something like that. And that should be plenty, right? Yeah. So let's build a couple more houses again, boost more families here. Because as we expand the farms, and again, I think I might even expand the farms a little bit more next episode. Yeah, or this episode. Yeah, we might end up going out like, yeah, like why not starting to expand out here as well? You know, like I don't care about any of this stuff, so we could literally go do that, and then we have what, another 60% wheat here as well. Not bad. Yeah, again, the tithe is just absolutely nothing. You know, maybe we do this again. You know, like I don't care about the berries at all. Is it gonna let me? Yeah, it does let me build that as well. Yeah, some two more massive fields, and we can immediately get on this as well. Let's get some flax here. And we just need the families to go ahead and harvest this because, yeah, that's going to be a lot of resources. We should also, now that we've got more stuff, start threshing more of the flour as well because we have 66 grain still left remaining and we're about to get like 200 in, which is going to be pretty crazy. People are apparently not getting their food needs as well. Where is our thing here? There's still 16. Yeah, food variation is apparently struggling here. But we have that achievement now, so we could start hunting. Yeah, let's just start hunting. There's no real reason not to at this point now that we've got the achievement. So let's go and do that. Let's go and grab over here. Let's just get a hunting lodge down. And then we'll immediately go and just start hunting these animals down. We are making a lot of money here as well, so maybe we should start to actually just import more food. Like, yeah, maybe now we should actually just look to start importing like some more of the apples. We're actually not importing any honey, but I mean, we have honey as well. But let's just import it regardless. So let's just literally import all the food. Because the more food we have as well, the more tithe we can pay. Also, maybe like, yeah, we're importing grain to constantly work on that, which is good. That's going to constantly allow the ovens to work. So let's just start, let's just start importing everything. Then also as well, by doing this and importing more food, that should allow us to actually start building a bit more of a surplus as well. Because the more I'm importing, it also gives the stuff I'm making a little bit of extra time as well. Yeah, we do have families here. We should be importing grain as well. Maybe what I should be doing now is, how much barley do we have? We have so much iron ore as well. It's crazy. Yeah, let's build another pack station, and let's just get more trades going with our other region. Because the more pack stations we have, the more we'll actually be able to, like, import, right? So let's actually, like, realistically just build 2 more. We can give them more weapons, and we can just import. We can just import. We have the families. And we just start grabbing grain, flour, bread, whatever we want. Okay, I mean, it seems like it's doing a pretty gnarly job, honestly. Just from, like, half a season, we have that much. That's not bad. Do we have a bandit raid on the go? Do we have a bandit raid? Where? Oh, this is really good, though. This is going to give us lots of money. Over here, how many? 4? Oh, that's perfect. That's really good. Okay, cool. So let's muster the levies now. Sorry, let's muster the retinue now so they can get all their energy back. Yeah, you boys both go there. And then I might grab like 1 unit of spears. I don't think I even need to, right? These are 16 man. Yeah, I'm just going to let my boys do their thing. Yeah, let's just let the boys do their thing. We'll also march them over as well so they don't just like get exhausted. But yeah, nice. Cool. Let's deal with these bandit raids then. Yeah, it looks like that invasion is coming in to hit this. So we'll push our way up here. Of course, just walking our way, right? We're just walking. We're not running. We're just walking, right? Yeah, we're just walking. So even though we are a little bit tired, I want to basically try and aggro them in. So we'll go to this downed windmill right here. Oh, you actually can rebuild this as well. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool. I wonder if we'll have some sort of like derelict castle and you have to like build that up. That'd be a really cool way to do that. You have a granary remains here as well. Yeah, that's super cool. I wonder if, yeah, as I mentioned, if one day you actually have to like worry about, like, you actually have like a derelict castle and it's your job to like kind of get resources to bring it back to its former glory. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, here they come. It looks like one is either trying to outflank me or is still heading towards them. Let's push up now though. Again, we'll have you guys kind of take the main brunt of the assault and then you guys can help flank them. That should bring them down. I mean, as you guys can see, we've got a pretty hefty amount of boys right here pushing in, ready to form up. And we'll make sure that we charge them as well. We don't want to obviously stay up. Yeah, just like that unit is getting through there annoyingly, but they might aggro in. No, they're coming to straight raid. Oh, that's annoying. I might send you guys afterwards because, yeah, they'll be up there. There you go. Boom. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's form up then. For a second, I was like, oh, maybe I send them after because I don't want them in that region. The nice thing about this as well is that we're going to quite quickly, hopefully, gain a lot of influence there. We'll smash them in. We've broken them. Yeah, okay. This is going to give us a lot of influence. Okay. Yeah, you guys deal with that then. You guys turn. You guys, we might lose a man or 2 here, but we should be fine. That looks really cool as well with the broken down windmill in the back as well. A true battle for the ages. Sun coming in, the rays, the flags. Yeah, this is the only unit I'm slightly a little bit scared of, but it does seem like we are winning. And we have the money to replace them. And then boom, a lot of influence there. Nice. Yeah, cool. You guys come in now. So that's gonna basically sort out our next region that we conquer. Yeah, 2,700. That's not bad. I mean, again, we still need to kill like 3 bandit camps for that, but that's good, I think. So I guess we just look to maybe conquer another region now. So yeah, let's maybe just like march these guys back up here, and then we muster and we just go and conquer this northern region. I think that's actually a really good idea. We kind of strike whilst the iron's hot. Our trades here, so we're gonna go and obviously make sure we remember to do the goddamn partners again. So that's what we're gonna be trading. Boom and boom. And then yeah, let's send, I guess, like yarn. Yeah, let's send them some yarn or some wool maybe here. And then we'll also start grabbing like grain from these guys. And then maybe flour from the other ones. So again, let's start giving them more clothing. Yeah, we can even give them more shoes if we wanted to. And then here, maybe I'll take instead of taking grain, we'll take flour instead. Boom. So again, that should be pretty good. We'll buy some more horses as well. They should have plenty though. Again, that'll be a big boon, I think, to our food production here. We should start just importing tons of grain from there. Again, we're going to receive so much. Also, luckily, another bandit camp spawned there as well, which I'm really happy with. So let's just let these guys muster up a bit more energy, maybe up to 50%, and then we're going to initiate the conquering of a new region. I mean, it'd be great if we could conquer like a single region every single episode, but I don't know if the influence is going to be there for that. But we'll try. We'll give it our best shot. We'll give it a good old-fashioned Rambler try. Yeah, wow. This field is going to go absolutely crazy. We're gonna get 234 grain from that, 72 from that one, 130 from the one over in the top west. Like, that's going to be crazy. We'll get a bit of flax. Again, beer might be a bit of a problem, but as soon as that happens as well, we'll then be pumping back in. I'm not sure what... Oh, God, no, don't harvest early, God. I don't know what the fertility is going to be like. Yeah, and the fertility next season, we can just do something else as well. So that should be really good. And again, like, we might even just make some more farms as well. Like, there's no reason really not to at this point. Like, again, like, this is going to be feeding our entire region. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and claim this northern region. We'll wait until we see his army. I'll muster mine. We'll defeat him, claim that region, and then what we need another 1,300. Luckily, we have a bandit camp spawning here, so again, dealing with that will be fine. And let's see, has he mustered his army yet? I assume they'll be coming from the woods. Yeah, you can suck it as always. I literally do not care. My claims, as always, are non-negotiable, my friend. And there you go, boom. He's mustered his army. Let's muster ours as well. Let's get our forces here. Is anybody coming from this region? Or did I disbanded the army from this region, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Annoyingly, still no mercenaries to hire. Yeah, as I said, I think they have really well and truly bugged out. But let's get our asses over here. Then I just want to obviously walk to battle. Are they coming into my land? No, we need to... Yeah, good. They're not. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. They're going to come fight me then. The archers are moving forward, but everyone else is backing off. Okay. So let's set up then. Let's get our own archers, like on the back lines. We have our elites. They're going to be taking the main assault. And we'll just have like spears on the side and a unit of spears here. And that should be good, really. Like, our archers, again, will be able to start putting some firing on theirs. Even though they're going to probably hit me first, but that's fine. Yeah, we can start firing in. Even though archers are way weaker. And there you go, the first volley coming in as well. I mean, realistically, we should probably march at them as well. Yeah, we should probably march at them. I want to make sure as well that we stay in this terrain. And we can just hit their archers as they kind of fall back. Their archers are going to be way more deadlier than mine. They all have, like, armor and helmets. But we have 2 units of retinue. That has to count for something. Their archers... Okay, if we can we charge their archers? Okay, if they're going to let me charge them, that's going to be fine with me. And you guys get around. Yeah, they're really clumping up. Okay, you actually defend them from that other unit there. Yeah, you guys sit there. You guys push up. Their archers did get out, unfortunately. That should be fine. And we have these 2 clumps of spearmen. We'll send one in to completely outflank this, and then one will go and maybe go deal with the other brigands, maybe. Or maybe even just chase down the archers, because, again, retinue do really struggle for the most part. Yeah, okay. So you guys do that. You guys come around the side, and then maybe you guys come around here, and we'll fully envelop them. These archers can push up. Yeah, so you guys engage that now. Again, there's 36 of you. You should be fine. It's just mainly the retinue we have to worry about. And we are taking casualties here. But yeah, this envelopment should absolutely demolish them. Yeah, we're coming in from every single side. Yeah, you can see they immediately break as soon as they get surrounded. It's a bit of a hard fight here. You can't really see what's going on. But just know that we're winning. That's all you need to know. Do we gain influence from doing this as well or not? I don't think we do. That's a shame. I was going to say it would have been really nice if we also gained influence to then take the next region. And then you guys charge that. You guys maybe go there. You guys hit that. And then, yeah, we'll just let you guys chase down the archers. I actually want to fall back a little bit because I don't know if these guys like get captured outside of this region. Let's pull them back in. Because, yeah, if they get captured outside, I don't want them to then, like, the event not to trigger. So let's start outflanking them a little bit. Let our archers just hit them. Should be fine. I mean, you guys charge them. Yeah, there you go. Boom. We caught them. Nice. And there you go. A new region is ours. Huzzah. Huzzah, huzzah. We have now claimed that peace has been declared. Unfortunately, we need more influence, which is a bit of a shame. But that's fine. So let's send these 35 to go and deal with the other bandit camp. We want to go deal with that before they start killing us. And of course, everybody can disband as well. I probably shouldn't have done that in the midst of winter, realistically, as well. And we can send you guys all the way back over here as well. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that in the midst of winter, but it's fine. So it does seem like, so it has increased fertility here, and I'm sure that's going to be great on like a region like this, for example. But the fact that I can't like choose where the sheep go, I think is going to really hamper us. Like, because yeah, I can't like choose the place I try and boost the fertility, which is kind of annoying. And I guess as well, because like fertilizer isn't really in the game yet, like it'd be cool if I could just import that in, you know? Maybe it'd be expensive, but I could import the fertilizer to then make these fields a little bit better. Realistically as well, I mean, it says growing 80%, but like I feel like I should just force harvest this now. Get that grain in. I'm going to do it. Like, oh, wait. What does that say? Sorry, what does force harvest? It has a tooltip now. Ignore harvest. Sorry. What does it say? Ignore it. Harvest immediately. Minimum crop. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, force harvest this. It says it's going to grow more, but I don't see that number really going up. So yeah, go harvest that. Especially when it's sunny as well. And then we can obviously get this plowed. We can immediately go into barley next season. Yeah, so let's immediately go into barley next season. And then, yeah, hell yeah, it's going to be a ton of barley. And also help our field. I mean, realistically as well, we can force harvest this. Look at how much there's going to be here. And we're already moving it, transporting it back. Yeah, already up to 100 wheat right there. We'll immediately start trading the wheat backwards, which is good. We have plenty of leather, so much wool. We need a wool weaver kind of badly as well. So let's maybe try and find that in this region. Get that down. Boom. Are we over here? Yeah, are we fully healed up? Yeah, we're fully healed up. So you guys just go and deal with that. Yeah, I mean, we previously, earlier on in the campaign, we were very much, excited, oh, nice, the Barons already killed these bandits. But now it's like, no, I want to make sure that I kill the bandits so I gain the influence. Because this will boost us up to, 1,100, which is still nice, but it's not yeah, we need way more. Yeah, 1,100, boom, exactly that. And I guess we also do need to rebuild a few of these guys as well. So let's make sure we do that now, not forget. So upgrade the form and obviously give them good armor. And it's a good thing we are clearing this bandit camp because, yeah, upgrading these guys with armor is actually kind of expensive now. Yeah, okay, cool. Because we're not taxing anywhere either. And, of course, it will go to my treasury. That gives me, it's not really a lot of money, is it? 100 gold is, kind of nothing. But to be fair, we could tax 10% here and get 500 gold a tick, which, again, would be pretty decent. And at this point, we're just trying to, find extra space, you know, for these houses to come in. So let's do something like this, and then we'll just make all of these eggs, you know. It's a lot more families, of course, to then have to manage, but I think we'll be okay. And I guess as well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe start up another firewood cutter as well. We don't have the access to the charcoal, which I think would actually be a really good perk. I think that perk is definitely worth it, the charcoal burner. And we'll get another, we'll get another thing here as well, marketplace, just in case. Nice, look at that. We've actually got a really nice crop yield this time. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. I mean, after this season, we're going to have to, just not touch any of these fields, but, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like that's actually a decent harvest for the most part. I know, look at this. Our iron deposit is about to run dry. That's not good. We have so many roof tiles as well. It's crazy. Yeah, okay. I mean, we have 150 stockpiled. I don't think I'm selling it anymore. So we will just kind of take that as much as we can. That should last us to the end of the game, realistically. And then nice. With all of these, we'll just make chicken coops. Again, just trying to vary our food income. I guess we can have a couple goats as well. But yeah, mainly we just want food so we can have a better tithe. That way we'll get more influence. And we'll just go from there. We have a problem, though. We are kind of running out of food over here. Why isn't this being transferred? We have people on the stockpile, right? Do we need another road, maybe? To actually kind of connect us down here, maybe? Something like that to help out. That is connected to the road, right? If I take a look, connected to the road network. Yep, they are. So it should work. Realistically, that should be fine. They have a lot of food there. Oh, I think it's just literally got transferred now, maybe? Yeah, seems that way. So yeah, I think the crop rotation actually really messes it up as well. Yeah, I think the crop... So yeah, I think force harvesting when you're not on crop rotation is, yeah, a bit of a thing that messes it up. Because then we're like, oh no, the second year hasn't happened yet, so we should go and harvest that right now. So then they sow the wheat and that messes up the fertility even more. Okay, I think I'm fully understanding that now correctly. I think right there, guys, is where we are going to wrap up the episode. Another really good one, claiming another territory. As I said, I think from now on, we'll try and just claim a territory every single episode. That way, we'll be done in 2 episodes. And I feel like that's a good way to start it. You know, this campaign has kind of done its kind of its length on the channel. I've been having a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying it too. I think Manor Lords is an awesome game, and yeah, now we just, after this campaign, we just start to wait for more content, which hopefully will come, and I think almost certainly definitely will come. And yeah, it's excited to see what they add next going forward. So as always, guys, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.